Vivek Ramaswamy silences Charlamagne the God with pure facts, okay? Look, I'm just letting you know right now, I've heard a lot of Vivek speeches, but I would definitely put this in my top 5 at least, okay? Wow, okay? Without further ado, we getting right into it. Let's rock!
Nice. The country has never fulfilled its promises of freedom, liberty, and justice for all. It's always been freedom, liberty, and justice for some. And usually that some is white people.
So here's what I would say in response to that. That is obviously true that the nation has fallen short of our promise since our founding. But walk through some obvious facts about America. We're not founded on an ethnicity or a monarch or a food or even a religion. We're founded on a set of ideals that brought a group of people together in 1776, and we live by those ideals. At least we aspire to those ideals today. A nation that aspires to ideals that's not made up of gods, but made up of human beings, will always fall short of those ideals. So I think our worst hypocrisies as a country, and we have many of them, our worst hypocrisies are our best evidence that we have ideals at all. You take a look at other countries. Nobody ever calls the Chinese Communist Party a hypocrite, or China a hypocrite, or Iran a hypocrite. Why is that? Because to be a hypocrite, you at least had to have ideals in the first place.
But a lot of
and so we're imperfect, but we are about the pursuit of a more perfect union, the pursuit of happiness. America's about the pursuit. And so
That's a fact, because those other countries don't even have an option. Those other countries don't even have a choice, right? They don't even have that option. They don't even have that ability to be able to do things like vote, right? Where are their amendments, right? Come on now. Vivek is cooking, whether you like him or not, right? Back to the video.
I think that trashing ourselves, I think we are actually.
I say that is because, we never were included in those ideals originally.
Originally, yeah. But never and not originally are two different things. Originally, that's true. Over 250 years of progress, if you had somebody who was in 1870 looking at the world we live in today, if you had somebody in 1960 who was looking at the world we live in today as it relates to race in America, we would be darn close to what they would have thought of as the promised land. So I think we have to recognize that America is about that pursuit. We're a lot further along than we were 250 years ago. And here's the other thing, too. We got to set our expectations. We will always fall short of our ideals. By definition, if there are human beings and not gods living in a nation that aspires to ideals, we are fallen. Man is fallen. That's what makes us who we are. But what also makes us different from animals is that we have ideals. So America's founded on our humanity, that we can believe and aspire to something that we will still fall short of. That's what makes this country beautiful. And that's why that's why I'm in this. You ask me, why am I in this? I care about reviving pride in that nation, because if we get into the habit of just bashing that country, what are we bashing?
Man, Vivek cooked. Vivek cooked in this clip. And you see, Charlamagne can't say anything. He can't. There's nothing to say because Vivek is right. Right? And I love the way Vivek did this. Vivek, first of all, acknowledged what Charlamagne said. Right? And he agreed with what Charlamagne said. Right? Because ultimately, Charlamagne, whether you like him or not, he wasn't wrong when he said that. Right. However, where Charlamagne messed up, right, was, I wouldn't say where he messed up, but I would say, because again, it's for me, it's the victim mentality, right? You either have, this is what I noticed, just my personal opinion, right? It's a person of color speaking to you. You have two different types of people. You have people with the victim mentality that say, oh, woe is me. I'm never going to be able to amount to whatever it is because of this situation. Or it may not even be a situation. It just may be kind of the world is like this. So, woe is me, right? And then you have people that like Vivek who are like, okay, this is how it is right now. But how can we change it? How can we fix it? Let's look at where we started and where we are now, right? And I love that he pointed that out. I really love that he pointed that out, because really, if you really look at 100, not even 100. You don't got to go 200 years ago or 100 years ago. Look at 50 years ago, 60, 70 years ago. Come on, what are we talking about, man? Right? Or is it just me? Drop in the comment section below. Or am I just chatting right now? Because if I'm saying anything that resonates with you, let me know, because ultimately, I'm always gonna tell the truth to y'all, right? I love y'all. Y'all are dope, and I love the way you guys are able to just speak the truth, right? We need more of that. We need more of that, right? Without censorship, because it's getting worse, right? Actually, no, it's well, now it's getting worse. It's getting worse now, but I hope it gets better, right? Same thing like Vivek says. I saw where it was, and I hope it gets better, right? Aspiring, looking into the future. Hopefully things get better. I'm an optimist. Not everybody is a freaking optimist, right? That's not how it works. Some people aren't like that, and that's okay. But that victim mentality, that's yeah. And again, I'm not trying to knock Charlamagne too much, because whatever, right? But I'm saying, your words are powerful. If you have a platform, watch what you say, because that can leave an impact on people that are listening to you. You may already be successful, but the person that's driving to work, listening to your show, may not be, and he may be on his way up. And what he heard you say may have impact on him. Now he's going to go into work. Oh, white people only, get afforded these luxuries, right? He may start looking at things differently, because ultimately, whoever controls the media I'm getting into it. Let me stop. I'm giving y'all too much. Hey, I'm ending it right here. All right, guys. Look, if you guys like that little rant I did and you guys want me to do more of that, let me know. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Make sure you slap the like button, kick the subscribe button for more. If you enjoyed this video and you got value from this video, till next time, peace.